Imagine this. You're sitting at your desk, coffee steaming, ready to tackle that big project. You open your laptop, fingers poised on the keyboard, then it hits you. The familiar buzz. Your phone vibrates with a new notification. Maybe it's an email, a text, or just a news update. Whatever it is, it pulls you in. Minutes vanish as you scroll and tap. Before you know it, you've fallen down a rabbit hole of distractions. Sound familiar? Our smartphones, those sleek rectangles we carry everywhere, have become both tools and temptations. They offer connection and convenience, yet they also wage war on our concentration. Our brains are wired to be distracted. Our ancient ancestors relied on their ability to notice every rustle in the bushes, every snap of a twig. But today, this evolutionary advantage works against us. You can reclaim your focus and regain control of your time. We've all felt it, that frustrating inability to focus. You start reading an article, but your mind wanders after a few sentences. You try to work on a task, but your phone beckons with its siren song of notifications. This isn't just anecdotal, it's a global phenomenon. Studies show that our attention spans are shrinking and the consequences are significant. A recent study revealed that the average person checks their phone over 58 times a day. This constant digital engagement has eroded our ability to sustain focus. Research suggests that the average human attention span has plummeted to a mere 8 seconds, shorter than that of a goldfish. Smartphones, with their endless stream of notifications and tempting apps, are the primary culprits. Social media platforms designed to keep us scrolling contribute to the problem. This isn't just about our individual struggles to focus, it's impacting our work, relationships, and overall well-being. We're less productive, more prone to errors, and find it harder to connect deeply with others when our attention is constantly fragmented. By understanding the forces at play, we can develop strategies to regain control of our attention and live more focused, productive lives. To understand why we're so easily distracted, we need to look inside our brains. Our minds are wired to seek novelty and reward. This ancient circuitry, which helped our ancestors survive, is now exploited by tech companies. Every notification, every ping, every like on social media triggers a surge of dopamine, the feel-good chemical associated with pleasure and reward. This creates a powerful feedback loop. Our brains learn to associate checking our phones with a hit of dopamine, making us crave that digital stimulation even more. Furthermore, our brains aren't equipped for multitasking. While we might pride ourselves on juggling multiple tasks at once, research shows that our brains are actually switching rapidly between tasks rather than processing them simultaneously. But by understanding this, you can start to rewire your habits, resist those digital distractions, and reclaim your focus. The consequences of distraction extend far beyond simply feeling unfocused. The inability to concentrate comes at a steep price, impacting our productivity, increasing errors, and affecting our overall well-being. Studies have shown that distractions cost businesses billions of dollars each year in lost productivity. Employees who are constantly interrupted report feeling more stressed, less satisfied with their jobs, and less engaged in their work. This leads to burnout, decreased creativity, and ultimately a decline in overall job performance. Distraction seeps into our personal lives, impacting our relationships, hindering our ability to learn new skills, and preventing us from achieving our goals. We miss out on meaningful conversations because we're glued to our phones, but by recognizing the problem and implementing strategies to regain our focus, we can reverse these negative consequences and live more fulfilling, productive lives. The good news is that you don't have to surrender to the attention crisis. You can reclaim your focus one step at a time. Here are some practical strategies to combat distraction and sharpen your mental acuity. Mindful mornings. Start your day with intention. Instead of immediately reaching for your phone, dedicate the first few minutes of your morning to a calming activity like meditation, journaling, or simply enjoying a cup of coffee in peace. This sets a positive tone for the day and strengthens your ability to resist distractions. Create phone-free zones. Designate specific areas or times where your phone is off limits. This could be during meals, family time, or when you're working on important tasks. By physically separating yourself from your device, you reduce the temptation to check it constantly. Turn off notifications. Those constant pings and buzzes are designed to grab your attention. Disable non-essential notifications on your phone and computer. This allows you to check messages and updates on your own terms, rather than being at the mercy of every notification. Practice the Pomodoro technique. This simple yet effective time management method involves working on a task for 25 minutes, followed by a 5-minute break. Embrace single tasking. Resist the urge to multitask. Focus on one task at a time and give it your full attention. Reclaiming your focus isn't just a personal endeavor, it requires a shift in our work culture as well. Companies need to recognize the detrimental effects of distraction and implement strategies that promote focus and well-being in the workplace. Encourage focus time. Designate specific periods during the workday where employees can work without interruptions. This could involve implementing a company-wide no-meeting policy for a few hours each day, or creating quiet spaces where employees can concentrate without distractions. Promote mindfulness and meditation. Offer employees access to mindfulness training or meditation apps. These practices have been shown to improve focus, reduce stress, and increase emotional intelligence, leading to a more productive and harmonious work environment. Lead by example. Managers and leaders need to model the behavior they want to see in their employees. The attention crisis is real, but it's not insurmountable. Remember, you are not a slave to your devices. You have the power to reclaim your focus, sharpen your mind, and live a more fulfilling life. It starts by understanding the forces at play, the science behind distraction, the tactics used by tech companies, and the impact these distractions have on our lives. Start small. Implement one or two of the strategies outlined above. Turn off those non-essential notifications. Try the Pomodoro technique. Create phone-free zones in your home. As you experience the benefits of increased focus and reduced stress, you'll be motivated to do more. Remember, reclaiming your attention is a journey, not a destination. You have the power to choose how you spend your attention, and in doing so, you choose the quality of your life.